Hello, 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 hello. All right, so welcome back. Yep, I've been overthinking. I have had so many ideas, beautiful ideas that I've written out. I and ChatGPT have had brainstorming sessions where we are like, go, girl. And yeah, we never showed up. Anyways, now I refuse to overthink anything. I'm just going to show up. All right, I'm just going to show up authentically. Showing up like this is because I came across something yesterday that really just kind of jolted me. A friend put up a challenge for herself that she'll show up for the next 40 days consistently. Like she'll just show up and talk about anything. And I was like, you know what? That I think I need to show up as well. So this is me showing up for the next 40 days. Send prayers, guys, but I think I want to put myself on the spot because I have been overthinking a lot, and there are a lot of ideas I feel like should be out there in the world and not be in my head. Anyways, with that being said and out of the way, I'm starting up a new series called Entrepreneur by Design. And the idea of this particular series is actually to help entrepreneurs, because I myself am an entrepreneur and I'm also on an entrepreneurial journey currently. So it's like taking you along my journey and at the same time also helping you in your journey. So when I did my master's in 2022, I remember one of the things I wrote as a goal for doing my master's was that I also want to be able to help entrepreneurs that may never have the access to be able to attend a business school gain the skill sets that they need to be able to flourish in their businesses. And for me, that was so important because when I started my entrepreneurial journey over 10 years ago, I had a lot of talent. I was passionate, creative, but I lacked the business skills to be able to scale my business and really build a business that could, stand the test of time. I didn't understand structures. I didn't understand systems. And I didn't even understand anything about how to scale the business, if I'm being honest. So I told myself that should I do my master's, I was going to go into a business school, learn the skill sets, and also be able to help other people in learning that as well. So that's why I'm doing this particular series called Entrepreneur by Design. Now, for me, I am an entrepreneur by design. I have come to the realization that I was created to be an entrepreneur. Now, do I wear so many other hats? Yes, I do wear so many other hats. There are also other things I do outside business, and I have so many other skills outside business, really, that I love to do. So, but this is like my core thing, and it's something I enjoy. It's something that it's like second nature to me. And I just realized that, you know what, if this is what I was created to do, I should as well just get good at it. You understand what I mean? Anyways, so with this series, I would be asking a lot of questions. I'll be helping you guys answer a lot of your questions because I've been in a position where I've been privileged to learn a lot of things. And the honest truth is one of my key values in life is that I enjoy continuous learning. That means I'm always learning new skills about my work. I'm always researching stuff. I'm always trying out new strategies with my business to see what works and what doesn't. I'm in a position where I can help a lot of entrepreneurs especially those who are starting up and even those who are established, because in my over a decade of experience being in the business space, I've had a chance to also be a consultant to companies, and I've gotten positive feedback from my contribution to those companies. I've also low-key been a business consultant to a lot of my friends and family members behind the scene. Both solicited advice. I've given both solicited advice and unsolicited advice. So anyways, I just decided, you know what? I could as well just come here. I could as well just come and let's be sharing this knowledge. I shouldn't just be keeping it to myself. You understand what I mean? And you know what? I just want to be myself with this process, because the truth is, life sometimes is not as linear as we think. For me, I'm in a season where I'm such a mommy right now, guys. Like there's a baby crying somewhere, someone that wants to eat, to have dishes that needs to be washed, laundry that needs to be done. Like right now, I'm such a mom, and yet I told myself I was going to see my motherhood as a career accelerator instead of a stall to my career and my ambition. So what I do is I try to look out for flexible business models I can adopt that can also help me, manage where I am. And the truth is, when you're an entrepreneur, unlike a person who works like in a corporate field 9 to 5, in a 9 to 5 you have kind of a structure, you come home and all of that. But for an entrepreneur, sometimes your life is 24 hours. But just being able to manage that has been a very wonderful adventure for me. And yeah, so if you have questions, anyways, I know lots of entrepreneurs within my space, either people who do 9 to 5 and combine it with entrepreneurship, or people who are just entrepreneurs. Anyways, whichever part of the spectrum you fall into, whether you're thinking of starting, whether you started, whether you're, established, whatever questions you have, I'm going to be taking up questions every day, as much as you can provide me, really. And then I'll also be sharing from my experience, because I've also had a lot of failures. I'm not going to lie. I've had a lot of failures, right? And going to business school taught me that it's a regular thing with running a business, but it's good because you don't look at them as failures, look at them as lessons, and then you make better choices as you grow. And I know that some of the mistakes I made were because I really didn't understand what I was doing, and I didn't have anyone that taught me that, oh yeah, this is actually what happens at this stage. And there are times when I felt like, oh, capital was the issue. I mean, it wasn't really capital, because I could bootstrap and do better. So there are so many things I've learned over the years, and I also want to carry on my new entrepreneurial journey to make you see the challenges I face running it from home as a mom, how I'm managing those things, how I manage, like, just everything. Like, I just want to take you on that journey with me, and I also want to help you on your journey. So if this is your cup of tea, I'm here to help. All right. So just send me your questions, and I'll try to turn these questions into content that we can all learn from. And it's possible some of those questions are things I would also learn from and apply to my own life. So just send me your questions, and yeah, I'm back for the next 40 days. I'm going to be posting whether it's crazy, whether it looks perfect or not, was showing up. And I'm hoping that by the end of 40 days, we learn something. I really want to build a community where I can really help and have fellow entrepreneurs, where we can grow, collaborate, and things like that. So let's see where this goes, but I'm really anticipating something great. And whether it's 1, 2, 3 persons, I think for me, the goal is just kind of showing up. I'm putting myself on the spot. I really need to show up. Anyways, so yeah, that's it. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave your comments, and yeah, leave your question in the comment section. And yeah, wherever you're seeing, if it's on Instagram or whatever, just put it there. I'll be very happy to get back to you. So yeah, ciao. See you for the next day 1 down. 39 more days to go, and who knows, it'll just become a thing. You feel me, right? You feel me? All right. Anyways, all right. Bye.